Let's talk about what's actually going right most of the time, because your body has an incredibly sophisticated set of systems designed specifically to prevent cancer from developing. Understanding these protective mechanisms really helps us appreciate what goes wrong when skin cancer does occur, and it also helps us understand why protecting these systems through sun protection is so vital. The first line of defense is melanin, the pigment that gives skin its color. When UV radiation hits your skin, specialized cells called melanocytes start producing more melanin, which is what causes tanning. This isn't just a cosmetic change. Melanin actually absorbs UV radiation and converts it into harmless heat, protecting the DNA and surrounding cells from damage. It's like your skin's built-in sunscreen. People with darker skin have more melanin naturally, which is why they have lower rates of skin cancer, though they're definitely not immune. But let's say some UV radiation gets through and damages DNA despite the melanin protection. That's where the next layer of defense kicks in. Your cells have remarkably sophisticated DNA repair systems. There are actually multiple different repair pathways, each specialized for fixing specific types of DNA damage. Some proteins scan the DNA looking for abnormalities. Others cut out damaged sections. Still others fill in the gaps with correct sequences. Under normal circumstances, these systems catch and fix the vast majority of UV-induced DNA damage before it can cause problems. Now, if the damage is too extensive to repair properly, cells have another clever protection, the p53 protein, often called the guardian of the genome. This protein monitors cell stress and DNA damage. When it detects problems that can't be easily fixed, p53 can halt cell division to give the repair systems more time to work. If the damage is still too severe, p53 can trigger apoptosis, that controlled cell death we mentioned earlier. This is actually a protective mechanism because it eliminates cells that might become cancerous before they have a chance to divide and spread mutations. Your immune system provides yet another layer of protection. Specialized immune cells constantly patrol your tissues looking for abnormal cells. When they find cells that are damaged, stressed, or showing early signs of becoming cancerous, they can eliminate them. This immune surveillance is happening all the time without you being aware of it, and it's incredibly effective at catching problems early. There are also systems that control cell division and growth. Cells don't just divide whenever they feel like it. They respond to specific signals and checkpoints. Healthy cells have brakes built into their division process. They check whether it's appropriate to divide, whether DNA has been properly replicated, whether the cell is in the right environment. These checkpoints prevent damaged cells from multiplying and spreading mutations. What's really remarkable is how well all these systems work together. The melanin reduces initial damage, the repair systems fix what damage occurs, the p53 protein eliminates cells that can't be repaired, the immune system cleans up any abnormal cells that slip through, and the division checkpoints prevent damaged cells from multiplying. This multi-layered defense is why cancer is actually relatively rare considering how much potential damage your cells face. The problem is that UV radiation can disrupt multiple parts of this protective system simultaneously. It can overwhelm DNA repair capacity, it can mutate the p53 gene itself so that damaged cells don't receive the self-destruct signal, it can create an inflammatory environment that interferes with immune surveillance, and it can damage the proteins that control cell division checkpoints. When these protective systems fail, that's when cancer risk increases dramatically. This is why sun protection is so critical. It's not just preventing damage, it's preserving your body's natural cancer prevention systems.